What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show, Road to the Show with me, Tyler TCast, whatever the hell you want to call me. And fellas, we are back again going up against the Aces, the Reno Aces, and we're pitching on short rests. It's only been 1 day since I last pitched, and we're going back up against them today. This time we're the away team. And we've been on a skid. I'm not gonna lie. This team is hot. They got a lot of guys on fire. They got Seth Beer, who's going crazy, Norman Wallace, Alec Tomas, Greg Ostrander. So these guys are on fire. We only got a couple dudes that are not doing too well on our team. Ken Anderley's still hot. Jeremiah Jackson's still going. Let's see if we can get this W today, get back over 500, and finally get our first win of AAA. How about it? And here we are in Reno, Nevada at Wagon Man Stadium. Again, we're 500. The Aces are 10 games under 500, and whoa, that was a crazy close-up of this dude here. Let's see if we can get the dub today, fellas. Our first AAA win coming right now. All right, and here we are. Let's see if we can get this first pitch strike, and we do. 100 miles an hour right down the heart of the plate. Gary Waters batting .294 this year. He's third on the Aces, so hopefully we don't have to worry about him as he fouls off a 100-mile-an-hour fastball off to the left side of the field, taking his sweet time getting back in the box. Let's finish him off with the sinker. Come on, Kruger. Frame that pitch better, buddy. You got to be a better framer than that. Let's go up and in with the fastball. Hopefully he doesn't foul it off, and that's just off the corner. Let's see if we could retire the side in order with this dynamic challenge that just popped up. Coming at you with the curveball, and he's able to make contact with that. Another foul ball. This is why the pitches go up, fellas. This is why the pitch count increases very fast in the early parts of the innings as we just strike out Mr. Waters here. And it's one out here in the bottom of the first. Norman Wallace batting .400, dude. He's basically me inside the batter's box. He's doing amazing. I don't think I faced him the last time that I played against him. Last 3 games, he scored 3 runs. Batting .409, that's unbelievable. He either just got called up from AA or he's having a monstrous season and they're trying to manipulate his service time. Maybe that's what the Angels are doing for me as we just struck out this guy who's batting .400. He might not be batting .400 for long. Second strikeout. He's got some words for me. I'm going to have to come at him next time and throw a ball at him in the face if he wants to step on my grill here, as they say. Barry Gasaldo coming back up to bat. He's batting .342, having a hell of a year. That .912 OPS, 12 stolen bases too. So he's pretty fast. He's got some wheels on him, some wheels and deals right here. And we're going to go ahead and just get the out here. I was going to tag him, but don't want to have any issues. We'll get the easy out at first. And I think that was the first time I've ever gone through an inning without throwing more than 10 pitches. So hell yeah to that. On to the second. We got this gentleman stepping in, Mr. Christian Walker, batting .212. Should be an easy out. And that was actually an 11-pitch inning. So not quite under 11, but way under 20, which is the normal amount of pitches that it takes me to get through at least one inning as of now. But we just got 1 pitch, 1 out, so that helps us a lot. We got Seth Beer, my arch nemesis on the Aces. We're throwing a pitch to him right down the middle. That's a very scary spot to throw it. He's got 16 home runs on the year. He's first on the team, and we just got him to swing at that nasty curveball. Let's go out and away with the sinker, man. Maybe I need to pitch on short rest more because this is ending up becoming one of the better games that I've pitched, at least through 1 1/3 innings here. Let's go with the fastball, and he cannot catch up with it. He is going down swinging like Fallout Boy. Third strikeout of the game, bottom of the second. We got Wyatt Matheson up at the plate. He may be good at math. He may not be good at math, but who knows? Let's go up and into him, up and in with the cheddar, and that's a strike. Somehow, some way, Blue called that a strike, and I'm very happy about it because that was way off the plate. Or way inside. Nasty curveball coming back into inside part of the plate. Let's go out and away with the fastball. Good evening, good afternoon, and that's a ball. I don't know why you didn't call that a strike, Blue. Let's go out and away with the curveball, and that is way too far outside. So now it's a 3-2 count. We are falling into some trouble at the moment. I'm going to go out and away with the fastball one more time. He's not taking the bat off his shoulder when I'm going out here, so hopefully that's the same case as it is here when we get another strikeout for the game. I think the 4th one after 2, and we have one hell of a good pitch count right now, and we're winning 2-0. So let's get some more offense on the board. Let's make it happen. All right, bottom of the third, we got Alec Thomas coming up to the plate. He was hot the last time we went up against him as he shoots one out into the gap. This may go over the fence, and it does. Alec Thomas, once again, showing me who's boss. This dude is not letting up. His 4th home run of the year. Bad batting average, but I left that one right down the middle. He connected with it. It was 100 miles an hour. You connect with that with a good swing, that's going far, and that's exactly where he sent it. Far, far away. Coming at you with the curveball. 2 quick strikes on this guy. I forget his name. Jamie Ritchie. Last 9 games, he's batting .290, 9 for 31. Let's get him with the sinker here. Ooh, that almost came back into the outside corner. That would have been disgusting if it did. Let's go up and in with the fastball, and he fouls it off. All right. they're starting to foul off pitches, and we're just about to hit 30 pitches in our outing here. Only 2 innings thrown, so it's really good. Normally we're at like the 40-45 pitch mark, so we're definitely settling down. That home run basically came off of 2 pitches, so it wasn't a big deal. Only a hit of the game allowed so far. We're definitely going to see if we can go deeper into this game, if possible. Greg Ostrander, number 9 hitter, just got to go after him, dude. Can't mess around. Got to throw first pitch strikes. Got to maintain being ahead in the count, because if this guy gets ahead, then it's all over. Last 5 games, he's batting .333, so he's a reasonable hitter at the moment. Hopefully we can send him down swinging. That'd be nice, considering we already have 2 strikes against him. Let's go up. Just up with the heater. Good evening, good afternoon, and good night, sir. 101 miles an hour. Disgusting stuff from the kid. 5th strikeouts, and it's Gary Waters, Gary Waters. I can't read. We got 0-1 on him, right, or 1-0 right now. He's 0-2 last game with 2 strikeouts. I did not pitch that game, but I pitched the game before. I think he may have gotten a home run off of me. This team, the Aces, they went off on me the last time I played against them, as we get this guy to pop out to Jeremiah Jackson, and that ends the 3rd inning. Gave up a monster home run, but it's all good. We got the boys who are going to give me some run support. Let's go. All right, and now we got Mr. 400 back up again. Mr. Norman Wallace. What a name, buddy. And you're tall as hell. You were barking at me for some reason the last time that you were up at the plate and I struck you out. I'm going to strike you out again, and if you bitch at me again, I'm going to strike you out again, or potentially hit you in the ribs, whichever comes first. Let's go out and away with the cheddar. Good evening, good afternoon, and that's a ball. I just want to send you back down to AA, buddy. You can't be barking at me when I'm the best. As we lock this count up with the full count. Let's go up and in, and we strike him out. Let's go. He's going to be pissed. He thought that was a walk. Dude, this guy is a hothead. He needs to get thrown out by the ump ASAP. Let's go up and in to this gentleman right here. I believe it's Grisaldo. Garisaldo. What is it? Gisaldo. Sorry. I put an R in there and I didn't mean to. That's a nasty curveball that he's able to slow down and make contact with. Let's go out and away with the cheddar to make this another strikeout. Good evening, good afternoon, and that's a base hit. Oh, never mind. It's right over to this guy here, batting or playing second base. I don't know your name, buddy. I can't even see the last name of your jersey. Kean Paris. Let's go. Mr. Paris. Christian Walker up at the plate. We're going to pitch the first pitch strike. Oh my goodness, dudes. I had a stroke just now. 1 for 5 in the last game. Quick 0-2 count here in the bottom of the 4th. Let's get this strikeout right here, right now, out and away. Good evening, good afternoon, and you grounded over the first, so that's going to be out number 3 of the inning. We're throwing one hell of a game so far, guys. Love to see it. Okay, here we go. Seth Beer, 0 for 1. Can't let him get on base, dude. If he gets on base, it's all over. It's going to be a tie game before we know it. He's got 14 doubles on the team. He's in third place on the squad, and he's able to ground one over to Paris. Paris fields it over to Theis, and that's the end of that situation there. I don't even think that's Theis, actually. That's a different guy. Never seen him in my life before, but it's all good. Wyatt Matheson back up to the plate. Is he good at math? Someone let me know. I have to figure it out. Let's go up and in with the fastball. Last 7 games, he has 3 home runs. Hopefully he doesn't get one here. I'm pretty sure he hit one off me just a couple days ago when we were pitching against his team. And we just struck him out with a nasty sinker. I sprayed it instead of set it, but it's all good. We got him out. Love to see it. And let's see. Next AB or next guy. Let's go. Right here, right now. Coming at you with the fastball. First pitch strike. You love to see it. Alec Thomas, you're the guy that took me deep. Not happy with you, dude. If I could, I'd hit you, but I got to get out of this unscathed. Quick inning right here. Striking you out with 3 pitches. Good evening, good afternoon, and good night, sir. Sweet revenge. 2-1. 2-1 at the end of 5. Let's see if we can keep going. All right, James Ritchie up at the plate. We're going to go first pitch strike on him right down the middle. Surprised he didn't take that to the moon. Last game, he went 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Hopefully today we can maintain that, going 0 for 3 with a strikeout. I think he already has a strikeout for the day, if I'm not mistaken. But if not, we're going to give him one right here, right now, as we get him in a 1-2 count. Let's go out and away with the sinker. And that's a ground ball towards me. Is the catcher going to get it? Yes, sir. Go Kruger. And we got him. That's out number 1. So let's see what we got now. Greg Ostrander. There he goes. And that should have been a strike, but the umpire is insane and did not call it. So we're going to go ahead and expedite this next pitch in there with the curveball. Nasty. Strike. Should be strike 2. Should be an 0-2 count, making me throw more pitches than I have to. Blue. And that should have been strike 3 right there. Let's go out and away with the fastball. And that's way outside. Way too far outside. Let's come at you with the curveball here. And that's going to be a pop-up. Come on, guys. Let's jump up into the bleachers and try to field that. come at you high and in with the fastball. Good evening, good afternoon, and good night, sir. How many strikeouts is that? I feel like I've struck out everybody. 9 strikeouts so far. Gary Waters back up at the plate for his 3rd appearance of the day. 66 pitches deep into the bottom of the 6th. We're pitching deep into this game, guys. Our stamina's still green, so that's good. Waters makes solid contact with that, but the bat boy is able to get it. Or should I call him the ball boy? He's not getting the bats, he's getting the balls. And that's a grounder right to Taylor Ward. Taylor Ward bobbles it a bit, but he's able to stay in front of it and sends it over to first for the final out of the inning. 6 strong innings from me, only 1 hit allowed. That was that home run to Thomas. Let's get some more runs on the board. Jackson, Ward, and Kruger up next. Let's go. All right, and here's Norman. Dude, Norman's been a little bitch this game, man. He's like complaining nonstop. I shouldn't have left that curveball right there down the middle. That's a very scary spot. First time pitching into the 7th, and who knows how long for me. I don't know how long it's been. Norman's going to pop out over to the first baseman, whose name I do not know yet. Norman's 0 for 3 today. He is going to be hanging his head down low as he watches his batting average go from 400 all the way down to 0. And we get a first pitch ball to Giseldo here, so that's not good. Gesualdo. I think that's how you say it, Gesualdo. Second pitch strike there, and we left that one right over the plate, and they just tied it up, dude. He sent that one to way back to where that hotel parking lot is. I left that one right down the middle. 404 feet, Gesualdo with only his 3rd home run of the year in that batting average. Insane. Only the 2nd hit allowed by me, so that's two home runs back-to-back. Not back-to-back, but basically the only hits allowed that I've given up, they've been home runs, so that sucks. Let's go up and in with the fastball. I'm surprised that didn't get into the zone, but thankfully the umpire called it. This should be my last inning here, as we'll get another no decision for the millionth time in AAA, so that sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. We're at least pitching a good game here, and we're pitching deep into the game. It's the 7th inning. Hopefully I don't get taken out. Hopefully we can get this out here. Kruger is not able to make the play. Oh, he is. That's a fair ball. Okay. I thought that was going to be foul. I was sad because he could have picked it up sooner. Oh, and my freaking manager is going to come out and pull me early. Going to bring in our best reliever, I guess. 29 appearances, a 1.55 ERA. This guy's solid. Hopefully he can hold it down for me. Let's see how this game ends, fellas. And the Aces come back and win. That is very unfortunate. Another no decision for me. At least I didn't get a loss. 6 2/3 innings, 2 hits allowed, 9 strikeouts, only 2 earned runs allowed. Both of them were home runs, and Adrian could not hold it down. Only went 2/3 of an inning, allowed 2 hits, walked a guy, and gave up 3 earned runs. That sucks, guys. Well, that'll do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, make sure to smash that like button and leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to drop a sub. I'd really appreciate it. I also have a podcast called Mike Up the Halo, where we talk nothing but Angels baseball. And go follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Mike Up the Halo, and listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. That'll do it for today, fellas. We'll see you next time.